Hi, Sophie. Hi, Katerina. So glad I see you. Oh, your Eftimi is here too. And Milena. So a big hug to everybody. 1 minute, let me. Yes. So welcome to my class. A big welcome from Dubai, actually. I'm here for a couple of days and I'm staying at a friend's house, and her son let me stay at his room. That's why you see that I'm in a room. And actually, I have the planets on top of me. So every time I sleep, I can see the whole galaxy literally. Uh, a big thank to, wait, let me put this back. I want to express my gratitude for Evolvings, for organizing this workshop, for the team, for Mohini, and for each and one of you that you are going to spend this hour with me. This is a 1 hour workshop. There is the first part, it's theory, and then I'll take you into experiential journey of creating a reality. But before that, I want to present myself. So my name, for the ones that you don't know me, of course, my name is Agapi. I come from Greece and Ethiopia. I was raised in a shamanic environment because my grandmother, the mother of my mother, used to be the medicine woman in the jungle of Ethiopia. So I grew up with coffee ceremonies, with lots of spices, with rituals, with rites of passage. And I thought in that time that this was how all children were growing up. But then I realized that, oops, no, this is not. So, yeah, actually, it took me many years to realize that I grew up in a shamanic field and in a spiritual field. It's just that I wasn't aware of that. And then I can say that I formally stepped into this spiritual path, offering sessions and workshops in 2007. I offered many different techniques, and currently I decided to create like my own soup from all these techniques. And I created a technique, it's called Amaterra. And today I'm going to offer you Amaterra Tantra, which is a type of Tantra that is combined with a little bit of shamanism. Amaterra, it's a word coming from amar and tierra in Latin, which is loving the earth. So it is a journey, it is a path where I help people generally, but especially women, since today we're all women here, to step out from a life that they have to live. I have to be like that. Even though sometimes they don't even know that they live a life that they have to, because they try to convince themselves that this is a life that they want to. So I help them step out of that, bring awareness in that, realize how they want to live their lives, and then go towards that path. At the same time, I help them transit from being normal to natural. So a normal woman is a woman that is constantly following roots. The word normal comes from the word normal, that in Latin means roots. And a normal woman is like a mobile full of applications. And these applications reside in our subconscious. We're not aware of them. So they're like beliefs, hidden beliefs, that they make us think that this is what we want, but actually this is not what we want. Some of these beliefs, for example, are I have to get married, I have to find the man of my life, I have to become a mother, I have to serve a man, for example. Yeah, all these are different applications that reside deep, deep, deep in our subconscious part. And you can find out there independent women, strong women, that they still carry these applications and they're not aware of them. So I help women step out of this normal state into a state of natural. because, a normal woman resides in her head. Her attention is constantly in her mind. So she's living mainly in the future, thinking of what to do tomorrow, of how to reach her goals, maybe worrying about different stuff, or living in the past. But they don't live in the present moment. And a normal woman spends almost most than half of her life actually not living, because the future and the past do not exist. And the only moment that we can say that we exist is when we live in the present moment. But when we are in the present moment, our attention is 100% in our body. Our body can only live in the present moment, cannot live in the future and the past. So becoming a natural woman actually is stepping out from survival, or from thinking that you're living your life, from an illusionary life, into a real life, creating consciously your reality. Another thing is that a normal woman is so disconnected from her body, because she constantly lives in her mind, that she needs a doctor to tell her what is happening in the body. This is insane. If you see it from, let's see the whole thing out. Let's go out of the matrix for a while and see the whole thing from another point of view. If my liver gets sick, my liver is in my body. It makes sense that I can feel my liver and I can communicate with my liver, and I can feel what my liver needs. But no, we are so disconnected that we need to go to a doctor to tell us what the liver has. But a natural woman that resides with her attention in her body, she's in a constant communication with her body. And then she can feel what her body needs, what her emotional body needs, what her energetic body needs. And of course, another step more into becoming natural is reconnecting to the earth, is reconnecting to this invisible net that exists around the earth, which connects everything. It's like, if you are a normal woman, you live in the matrix, in the movie Matrix. If you become a natural woman, you step into Avatar, for example. And of course, then your whole life changes. The quality of life changes. You're healthier. You have more abundance because you're more connected to the energy of the earth. And abundance and money, what is it? It's just the energy of the earth in a form of money. And it's, for me, it's when from a sleeping beauty, you wake up and suddenly you start living your life. So this is what I do. I take women from one state to another with my Amatera path. I'm currently training teachers to do this. I actually here have a couple of my teachers that have already graduated. But I will tell you a little bit more in the end about myself and about the trainings. Now let's go to our today's class. Happy New Moon. The moon is... I just wrote a book and it is out there, and you can you see, I haven't thought about that. I will share with you afterwards the link. And right now I'm writing the second book. So why I'm saying that, because I remembered a phrase that I have in the second book, that is, so there is this wise woman talking and saying that, what is the moon out there? Actually, and there is a metaphorical phrase saying that thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago, women wanted to copy paste their womb, and they copy pasted externally on the sky. So this is the womb, the moon. The moon and the womb are connected. It's like the moon is a reflection of our womb, but we cannot feel it. We cannot see it like that when we live in the matrix, especially since humanity discovered electricity. We totally disconnected ourselves from the moon, because many years ago, when women used to live in tribes under a sky full of stars, the womb was connected with the moon, and the womb was following the cycle of the moon. So most of the times women were menstruating together during new moon or during full moon, depends, and they were ovulating also together with the moon. So they were in a total synchronicity with the universe and of course with Mother Earth. But unfortunately, as I said, since now we have become normal women and we are totally disconnected, we lost our connection. And reconnecting our womb with the moon it can bring so much power. Actually, no, this is not correct. It doesn't bring power. It helps us connect to our own power, the power that we already have in, and we have forgotten. So what we will do today, we will establish a bit of this connection, and we will learn how we can create a reality using this connection and more. But before that, I would like to guide you in a very small meditation in order to go in your body and feel your body and sense how it is to be a natural woman. So let's take a couple of minutes for that. I invite you to close your eyes, slightly open your lips, and breathe from the mouth. And now I invite you to think as much as possible. Take your attention to the future and think something that will happen in the future. Great. And now bring your attention to the past. Think about something that happened in the past. Great. And now bring your attention in the present moment and bring your attention inside your body. So let's find a specific place to bring our attention, and I invite you to bring your attention in your stomach. So try to feel your stomach. And if this is very difficult for you, place a hand on top of your stomach. Because when we place a hand on our body, then of course it's easier for us to feel that part of the body because of the external activation. And now slowly remove the hand, but keep the attention inside the body, in your stomach. Like occupy the area of your stomach with your presence, as if nothing else exists right now. Feel the muscles of the stomach. If there is tension, if they are relaxed. Feel the liquids of the stomach. What is happening right now in your stomach? Is it full? Are you hungry? Is there pain? Is it bloated? Is it acid? Is it burning? Without trying to change anything, let's just bring our attention there. Beautiful. And now bring your attention to your right knee. And let's do the same. Let's place a hand on the knee. So we apply an external stimulation, and it's easier for our attention to go there. Bring your attention where your hand is, but don't stay on the surface of your skin. Penetrate the knee. Feel the joint, feel the tendons, feel the bones, feel the blood. And now slowly remove the hand, but stay in your right knee. Breathing, relaxing, not having to do anything, just be in your right knee. Only observing and only being. As if your knee is your world like right now, the most important thing in the world. And now let's bring our attention inside our womb. And you place a hand to touch your womb. And again, bring the attention where your hand touches your skin or your t-shirt or whatever you're wearing right now. But try to go beyond the skin. So penetrate the body with your attention. Feel your uterus, feel the area of the womb. As much as possible. We're now training the attention. If you're not there, don't worry. Most of the people right now, they're totally disconnected. So don't worry if you don't feel anything. And now remove the hand and try to feel the womb from inside. Like so much your presence inside the womb, as if the presence becomes a baby in the womb. And again, nothing to do, nothing to change, only be. Mm. And last, let's bring our attention in our heart, actually in the heart chakra, in the chest, in the middle of our breasts. And we bring our hand here. So bring your attention in that part of your body. Now remove the hand and try to stay in that part of the body. Feeling your heart chakra, feeling your chest, feeling your breasts, feeling all this area, feeling your nipples. And if you happen to have had a mastectomy, just feel that area of the body the way that it is now. It is perfect as it is. Beautiful. And now it's possible. Stay there and open your eyes. Like, look at me from your heart or from your boobs, whatever you want. And I would like to invite you to write on the chat, how was this for you? Was it easy? Was it difficult? If you noticed anything, if you had any realizations. Yeah, let's interact a little bit so that I don't feel lonely here. Milena says it was easy on most parts, but not on the chest. I realized I avoid being there with consciousness. Yeah, great realization. We do. Many people we do. Ephemia, I really didn't enjoy being in the mind. That's great. Yeah, the thing is that the mind is like a huge magnet. My God, it's constantly like sucking that attention up. Anyone else? Sabina. I realized that I have been disconnected with my body. I have been very busy with work, and this is the first month that I missed my period. Connecting to my womb today made me realize that I used to connect so much with my body, and it's time to come home. Great. Beautiful, Sabina. Yeah, it's so interesting. We are, for example, we're menstruating and we feel so much pain sometimes. There are women at the end going to the hospital, for example, when they're menstruating. And why? Because we are totally disconnected. We are living in a body without really occupying the body. It's like we're driving a car, but we are not sitting on the driver's seat. Of course, we will feel pain while menstruating, especially if we carry traumas of past generations that we have inherited, and they are all suppressed in our womb. Try to be in touch with your body during your cycle, and then you see if you feel pain in your menstruation or if you feel mm, pleasure, for example. Marula says it was difficult, but I like this connection with the body. Athena says, I feel that my womb has a message for me, but I have not decoded it yet. Um, okay. Dinita, Dinita, connected to the body, total connection. Beautiful. Great. So this is such a it's like a simple, it's so simple. It's a simple meditation, but so powerful. Today we live in such a spiritual, I would say, blooming. I'm here in Dubai, and it's interesting how many spiritual techniques have come out suddenly. How many centers they appeared like coming up like mushrooms, which it's beautiful because out there is every technique. There is the technique for each person, no? But no matter how many things we're doing in our self-development, if we do not bring the attention in the body, we don't do anything. We can go from psychotherapy to psychotherapy. We can go to our psychoanalysis. We can go to our hypnotherapy, to breath work, to even to tantra, to many things. But what is happening when you step out of the workshop, when you step out of the session and you go back to the mind? We lose everything. So no matter what you do out there, bring your attention back in the body. And this is when you can really gather the fruits of the work that you do in your self-development. So let's go a bit farther with, oops, it's already 2:30. Okay, 2:30 my time. Boom, the power of the womb. The reality doesn't exist. this is another lie. This is another application of the matrix. But we think that what is outside there exists and we just follow the reality, the external reality. But actually, this is an illusion. Nothing exists out there. We create our own reality. So there are as many realities as the humans on this planet right now. And of course, there is this main, I would say, global reality, which is mainly promoted and created by, I would say, the social media, the TV, the news, and generally what is coming out there as a reality. So this is the matrix. But if we want to step a little bit more into our empowerment and stepping out of this and try to see our reality from a different point of view, that would be a point of view of seeing the reality as if we are in a cinema in the movies. And we are the projector. And the projector, for example, is me, is my conscious part, but it's also my subconscious part that projects everything to the screen in front of me. And the screen, the movie that I see, is my external reality. And many times I try to change my reality by changing the screen, and this is impossible. This is why a good self-development, which actually it's itself going inwards, is very important in order to change our reality. It's very important to get to know who we are, to get to know our shadow, to get to know what we're hiding inside, our traumas, our gifts, our wounds, our talents, because we don't know many things about us. And this is why many times we are always thinking and asking, why do I create? Why this is happening to me? Oh, I am the victim. I'm a drama queen. No, you create that. Just step in the projector, realize that you create this and change this. So today, I will give you a glimpse of a meditation on how to do this with the power of your womb. And I'm stepping directly into the experiential part because I talk a lot. I'm Libra, I'm air, and I have ascendant in Sagittarius, so I love talking. We will start with shaking. Do you have any questions until now? Sorry, I forgot to give you the microphone. Does anyone want to ask anything until now? Please unmute and talk or write on the chat. Okay, so we will start with a little bit of shaking. I will now show you the shaking. You will see the mess in the room. Well, no, it's okay, it's not so messy. So when we shake, it's very important. It's not easy now to see this, but I keep my 2 feet on the ground. This is very important. And you just shake from your knees. It's very important that you are totally relaxed, all your body relaxed. So this is not shaking. I control this movement. Shaking is totally uncontrollable. It's like you want to take off the dust that you have on your body, for example. So shake, 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 keeping your mouth, please keep your mouth open so that we relax this area. And when we finish shaking, we will continue with the earth meditation. I channeled the earth meditation when I was I was in the nature one day, and then I got in touch with the earth, and the earth asked me to channel this meditation and to teach it to women. So how it goes, we will bend our knees and we will straighten up our knees. And when we go down, we inhale from the mouth. When we go up, we exhale from the mouth. Now, when we go down, we inhale in the love of Mother Earth through our pelvis. And when we go up, we exhale. Okay? So we will charge ourselves with this love of Mother Earth, and then we will take a sit, keeping eyes closed if it's possible. And then I will take you into a breathing meditation where we we'll start creating our reality in our womb. So imagine that your womb is a pot that we will place on the stove, and we will create our soup, and then the vapor, everything that's coming out of the soup goes up to our heart, to our breasts, and then we will externally project it to the screen of our life. Okay? Do you have any questions until now? Because when we start, well, you can always write me on the chat, but it's better not to interrupt the meditation. So first part is shaking. Sabina says, I'm sitting in the car. Yeah, I don't know how you do this in the car, but yeah, just shake with your arms and hands. Okay, so do as much as possible. First part is shaking, then is the earth meditation, and then we go into our breathing. I will guide you, don't worry. But before that, you have a couple of minutes to prepare which sector we want to create something. I will ask from the team of evolved beings to add the people that they have disconnected. I'm receiving some messages on my WhatsApp that they're out. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so you have don't think about it a lot. Just think about a sector in your life that you would like to create your reality. For example, sector abundance. I need to open myself more in abundance. Or relationships. I want to attract a relationship, or if I'm already in a relationship, I would like this relationship to grow in awareness, in consciousness, in whatever. Don't make it so specific, okay? Let's leave our womb, make it specific. Sometimes we think we know what we want, but actually this is our ego. Yeah, so just decide the sector of your life that you would like to create right now, your reality. And let's start. So I'm going to share my music until you decide what you want to cook today in your womb. Yeah. Okay. But just decide the sector. So let's begin. Let's all stand up and start shaking. I'm going to share my music. So stand up, close your eyes, place your 2 feet well on the ground. Open your mouth slightly, breathe, and enjoy shaking. Let's go for it.
My body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit, earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit, earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit, earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Oh, my baby, you are the one. Hold you close, watch you grow under the sun. Oh, my sweetness, ancient love is new. In your eyes, in your smile, everything you do. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Oh, my baby, you are the one. Hold you close, watch you grow under the sun.
Beautiful, and slowly come into stillness. Keep your eyes closed, and let's proceed to the earth meditation. So whenever you bend your knees, inhale from the mouth. When you straighten up the knees, exhale. And when you go down, allow the love of Mother Earth to penetrate you. Penetrate your feet, your pelvis, your first chakra, and exhale. Yes. And allow this beautiful, loving, nurturing energy of Mother Earth lift up to your belly. This is the fire of the stove where you're going to place your pot, where actually you already have the pot there. That is the womb. So allow this energy penetrate you to become the fire that your womb will need in order to cook the reality that your heart desires. And every time, open yourself more and more. Every time you bend, open yourself and make love to the earth, and let the earth make love to you. Remember, when you bend your knees, you inhale. Yes. And now come into stillness. Bring a hand on your womb and just feel as if you're holding the fire there. You're holding the fire, and find a, a way to see it. If it's possible, to keep your eyes closed and stay connected to Mother Earth. Stay connected with this absorbing of energy. So even though we are not bending our knees, keep your mouth open. And whenever you inhale, continue allowing the earth to penetrate you. And now bring all of your awareness in your womb. And remember the sector of your life that you would like to create your reality, or maybe to change or to shift. Just bring it in your awareness. And feel that right now, this sector is inside your womb. If it is a relationship, if it is a possible man or woman coming, if it is abundance, if it is your mission in life, right now it is in your womb. Oh. And when I count to 3, you will feel the presence of the new moon in front of you, blessing you and taking part in this meditation. 1, 2, 3. So feel the presence of this new moon. The new moon can appear as a moon, as an animal, as a goddess, as yourself, as a plant, or just as a present. And just feel for a while. And remove the hand from your womb. And let's now begin to cook the reality. So you breathe again from the mouth. And every time you inhale, You feel how your womb is putting the pieces together as if it is a puzzle. You don't need to know how this is done. You don't need to do anything. Just observe the womb. The womb has consciousness, and sometimes it's a lot wiser than our mind. So just observe what is happening in your womb with the presence of the new moon. Yes. And now, with each inhalation, bring whatever your womb has cooked up, up. Inhale it up to your breasts, to your heart, and exhale it to the screen of your reality. And again, inhale, bring it up, and exhale it out there. Whatever that is. And again, inhale it up. And exhale. And continue for a couple of more minutes, inhaling up whatever your womb has cooked and keeps on cooking, and just project it to the world. Beautiful. Stay there, eyes closed. And where you are now, just visualize that the new moon is opening a door for you and is helping all this creation to come through. It's going beyond your subconscious sabotage, if there is any, or resistance. And it's making things happening. So whenever you feel ready, you can namaste or you can show your gratitude to the moon. Rahasam here with us. I also want to share my gratitude. And at the same time, you also can namaste, can bow to your womb and to your heart, to this sacred connection. And when you're ready, you open your eyes and look up here with me. I know it was short, we didn't have a lot of time, but still I would like to hear your sharings, how it was for you. If you don't want to talk, you can write on the chat. Thank you, Sabina. I hope you managed to do something in the car. Sabina says that was so beautiful. Thank you. Katerina says, beautiful. Thank you so much for the woman's cycle. Milena says, very strong. Thank you. Avi, connection, presence, and gratitude. Thank you. Simia says, I loved it. Thank you, Rapi. Louise. Oh, hi, Louise. Hola. Beautiful. Thank you. Benita loved it. Thank you. Beautiful. Athena, I enjoyed so much my womb and you. Thank you. It's a nice connection. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's I tell you, whenever we step out of the matrix and we step in reality, actually, because the matrix is not reality, then we see how magic can unfold in an interesting way. The beautiful women, this is me. If you want to connect with me, you can connect through my website, or you can also find me on Instagram or Facebook or somewhere there. My next training for women, so it is happening in February, where I teach women how to give sessions, how to give workshops, for example, like the one I gave to you. It is 3 months online and then 2 weeks in person. It's a powerful journey where we go into deep transformation as students, but also as teachers. We learn everything that is happening in the backstage of teaching, because it looks simple, but it's not. I'm sharing here the presentation of it. There is a super early bird prize that is ending end of August. If you're interested, you have 5% discount. Just if you want to, you can fill up in the application, and in the last sector where you find the word coupon, you just write evolve beings. And the way you register is you send us the application, we get in touch with you, we do a call with you, because there are only 13 slots. I really want to give the appropriate time to all women to learn how to teach. This is why I keep it very small. So not everybody's in. We select the people that we feel that is it's good for them to go through. And then you're welcome and you start the journey. And I have 4 trainings per year. I have the women's training, I have the mixed group, men and women. I have my shamanic training every year that is happening in October. Next shamanic training is in Mallorca, where I teach how to facilitate a cacao ceremony, how to hold space for your clients. This is a full session that you can give to your clients to cut cords with ex-partners. how to heal energetically, something like Reiki, but using the earth's energy, how to find your twin flame, and a lot more. I think we're fully booked for this shamanic training. I don't know if there is one more left. I'm not sure. And then there is the training of Tantra Kasha every summer, where I teach people how to access their own Akashic records. And of course, I also guide them how to teach Amatera Tantra. So if you're interested, you can find all this on my website. And you can also find my book here. Now, besides that, Wonder Women Festival is coming soon in November. It's, a women's festival is such an amazing place, especially especially this beautiful festival that Evolve Bigs are organizing, because it gathers almost 200 women together. And it's where you go into a world for a while of sisterhood. Many amazing teachers come, like, for example, Ananda Sarita, which has been also one of my teachers. And yeah, it is a space to be held, to celebrate your femininity, to connect. It's happening in November. Let me see, November 21st to 25th in Goa, in India. So you can find the link on the website of Evolved Beings. I strongly recommend that if you happen to be in India, that you visit the festival. So, oh, great. No, we have the link here. Great, thank you. And you also have a coupon code, Wonder Women 20, as you see, with 2,000 rupees off. So, chicas, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming. Drink a lot of water today. This is a very powerful new moon. And hope to see you soon in my next offerings. Big kiss to everybody. Thank you. Ciao, ciao. See you. Bye bye.